People aren't going to value you until you value yourself, period. Others won't take you seriously unless you take yourself seriously first. We all want respect, love, and appreciation, right? But the problem is, we don't give that to ourselves. We don't see our own worth, and we don't realize the weight of our own words. If you really want to matter to other people, if you genuinely want to raise your value, your first job is to invest time in yourself. You need to evaluate yourself, understand who you are, and put in the work. Think about a bag of flour at the grocery store. It's sold pretty cheap. But a restaurant takes that same flour, processes it, turns it into a gourmet meal, and sells it for 10 times the price. The main ingredient is the same, but it was processed, transformed into something better, and served with style. That's why the price went up. It's the same with basic ingredients. You can buy them for pennies, but if you turn them into a specific recipe, process them right, and present them well, the value skyrockets. The material is the same, but the work put into it changes everything. Just look around. Two people can work at the same company, sell the same product, but their paychecks are completely different. Why? It's all about value. Not everyone brings the same value to the table. When you work on yourself, when you give yourself time to process and improve, and when you present yourself with confidence, people will automatically start respecting you. They will start loving you. Let's be real. In today's world, financial stability matters. When your pockets are empty, people often look the other way. That's why building your value is so critical. If you want people to respect, admire, and love you, start working on yourself. Start giving yourself time. Process yourself. Push yourself every day to get closer to that place you dream about. Everyone has a dream, but most people don't want to put in the work for it. The ones who do, that top 20 or 30%, are the ones who make it out. You cannot fail if you give 100% to yourself. When you go all in, failure isn't an option. Understand the value of your time. You know how precious time is. If you waste it, it will eventually betray you. But if you value your time and use it wisely, it will turn you into a valuable person. So know your worth. Respect your time. Work on you. Stop making yourself so available. Seriously, stop being everywhere for everyone. Don't just hand yourself over so easily. Remember this, people won't value you until you limit your access. You know how the world works. Nobody appreciates what comes easy. Think about it. We all need food and shelter, and we value them. But the most important thing? Oxygen. We can't survive without it. But because it's free, because it's everywhere, because we don't have to struggle or pay for it, we take it for granted. It has zero market value just because it's too available. So if you want to raise your value, you have to lower your availability. Be scarce. Only show up where you're needed. Stop going to places where you aren't respected or appreciated. Don't give a single second of your time to people who don't see your worth. And speaking of worth, you can't sell gold at the price of scrap metal. If you're not being valued, check your surroundings. Are you in the right room? Do you even belong there? If you're in the wrong place, you're never going to get the respect you deserve. Sometimes it's not you, it's the environment. Listen, you have time right now. If you can push through the hard parts of life, people will eventually see your value. Work on yourself every single day. Try to get just 1% better. Make today better than yesterday, and make tomorrow better than today. That's the grind. You have to be consistent. A lot of people try for a couple of days and then quit. They give up. And you know what? Those who give up easily just fade into the crowd. They get lost. If you want to stand out, you have to spend time on yourself. Invest in yourself. Add value to your own life. Nobody is going to come and smooth out your path for you. Nobody is going to hand you respect, money, or power. You have to build that yourself. You have to earn it. Basically, until you improve yourself, nobody is going to think you're worth anything. So, stop doom scrolling on social media. Stop wasting time watching stuff that gets you nowhere. The time you waste today is going to cost you tomorrow. Look, we all have the same 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes. Physically, we're the same. What makes you different is how you use your brain. It's your mindset. It's how big you dream and how hard you work for those dreams. That's your identity. How you carry yourself determines how people see you. You build value by becoming stronger, learning a new skill, starting a business, getting a better job. And remember this, people respect you based on your position. If you do nothing, people will judge you, mock you, and make fun of you. But if you use your time to build a better future, they will have no choice but to respect you. So, work in silence, let people talk, let them think whatever they want. Don't try to explain yourself. Just keep grinding in the dark. When you try to reply to insults with words, nobody remembers that. But if you stay silent, work on yourself, and come back with success, that sticks. That is the best revenge. Success is the only revenge that matters. So, value yourself. Nobody is going to drag you up to the top. Most people would rather pull you down by your legs. You have to climb up yourself. Do it for you, not for anyone else, just for you. Don't think of yourself as weak. If you think you're worthless, the world will agree with you. Thinking small is a crime. Don't do it. If you want to separate yourself from the herd, you have to act differently. Here's a little advice. Instead of being average at 10 things, be an expert at 1. Master one thing so well that nobody can touch you in that field. The world doesn't give you respect. You have to take it. And pay attention to how you talk. Your communication is your representation. Say only what needs to be said. Don't use unnecessary words that lower your value. Talk less, but make it count. And don't be an open book. Keep your weaknesses to yourself. Mystery is powerful. The more you talk, the more likely you are to say something you'll regret later. Think before you speak. You'll notice that quiet people often get the most respect. When you talk too much, people get bored and your value drops. Only tell people what they need to know. Lastly, stop relying on others. When you depend on someone else, you lose control of your life. If someone thinks you can't function without them, they lose respect for you. Be independent. Your work should be your priority. People respect you for what you do and where you stand. Your work defines your position. So love your work and value what you do.